All right, chat. Today we have Walmart's new plan to defeat Amazon. I saw this video a couple days ago, and I'm not gonna lie, we have to watch this. This is kind of like the the genre we watch. So make sure to follow the Twitch story, Michael Two Eyes. You see the chat over there. Let's get it.
When shoppers in San Antonio need a loaf of bread, the question isn't which supermarket to visit.
Austin.
It's which of 29 Walmarts. With light traffic, you can drive from this neighborhood park to 11 Walmart stores in under 15 minutes.
Another thing about Walmart, Tune, and this is kind of crazy. Like, I would remember being in Florida, and the way Sandestin is they have like the Publix on one side, they have the Walmart like nearby, and you have to go day near to the next city to get to the next Walmart and Publix. And I was like, man, they're saying you can just go to 11 right here.
25 stores in under 20 minutes, and all 29 locations in less than 25.
Yeah, like we had there, like in the place we were staying at, there was literally like 4 combined Publix and Walmarts. I'm not even kidding. It was insane.
90% of Americans, famously, live within 10 miles of at least one, if not 29, of the company's 5,200.
Which is their plan.
Stores.
It's like how McDonald's,
you can find one in Kodiak, Alaska, population 5,500 and accessible only by boat or plane. You can find one in remote Williston, North Dakota.
I kind of like this editing.
2 hours from any other city. There's even one less than a mile from the Grand Canyon in tiny Page, Arizona. It's safe to say Walmart's
a freaking
the United States of America.
They're a beast.
And also the world. Most of its stores are now located outside the U.S.
There's so many Walmarts
there
now.
Are another 5,700
Africa Walmart, Canada
Asia,
Walmart,
Latin America, and even Africa.
And Europe doesn't have them, right?
It's quickly running out of continents.
Antarctica. Yo, Chad, would you go to Antarctica Walmart? Would you? Hey, look, I'm being honest. Would you go to Antarctica Walmart? I feel like that would be a trip, bro. Like just going to Antarctica to see what they have in the Walmart. Bro, look at all this land, bro. That's crazy. And this isn't even like they always like the conspiracy theorists always say that this isn't even how big Antarctica is. It's bigger than this. Like this is still a crazy amount of land.
Problem for a publicly traded company obliged by investors to continue growing indefinitely.
They got polar bears and penguins working in the back. That would be tough, bro.
Last year,
you're like, yo, what's good, Coca-Cola Bear? Dap me up, bro. That'd be fire. What are you talking about?
$713 billion in revenue, $1.48 bag of hamburger buns at a time. If it were a country, this would make it the 22nd largest economy in the world, ahead of Singapore, the UAE, and Sweden. Given this titanic scale, 4% growth translates to an additional $28 billion.
Which is good. 4% for this big of a company is really good.
The total annual revenue of Southwest Airlines more than it earned last year. Then, in 2027, it has to earn an extra Paramount on top of that. Then Apollo, Capital One, and so on.
Just like actual full
Meanwhile,
companies, by the way.
Walmart has hardly anywhere to go but down. Its biggest rival, Amazon, has nowhere to go but up.
Okay, so obviously he's going to talk about online shopping and how DoorDash and stuff. But I will say, I'm starting to see a lot more people delivered from Walmart, like for their groceries and stuff. A lot of people were doing like Amazon Fresh and stuff. So Walmart did something with their delivery. I'm starting to see a lot more people delivered through Walmart. I'm not going to lie.
As more and more shopping moves online.
I think that's the new plan he's about to talk about.
Beauty, a category that includes
a lot of my family does that too. That's what I was thinking. I was like, when I saw this tune, I genuinely was like, I have to react to this because I'm starting to see more people deliver from Walmart more than like DoorDash and stuff like this. Like I genuinely think that's what he's about to talk about.
To shampoo and makeup. Historically, this has been Walmart's bread and butter. You visit one of its super centers for a $3 gallon of milk and leave with high-margin deodorant, face masks,
Ever
or
since
shaving
COVID
cream.
happened, they don't trust it.
But between 2019 and 22, Amazon's market share in this category doubled, leaving Walmart with the scraps, the low-margin essentials and
online
loss
only
leaders.
Now.
The average U.S. household spends $3,000
It's a convenience
a
fee,
year
though.
on Amazon, and about 70% of all adults are Prime members.
Okay.
Amazon even recently surpassed Walmart in revenue, making many wonder not if, but when the former will turn its rival into the next Kmart, Sears, or Toys R Us.
It'll never get that bad. It will never get that bad because Walmart is such a big company that they can pivot. They're not going to die. Like, obviously, we think about Toys R Us, we think about Kmart. They were giants. Amazon just passed them in revenue. They're not like, you know, like Kmart was probably like, yo, Duncan with the 5 gifted. Hold on, chat. I gotta pause the video. Duncan with the 5 gifted subs. My boy, I was waiting for this. Hey, check out your new sub badge, bro. W5 facts, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Toon got one display. Hey, I love that the people that come through get one, bro. I always love that, bro. But as I was saying, like, Toys R Us was probably like around here. Kmart probably around the same part. Amazon is at 800 billion. This is the trillions in revenue. 25 bits from Toon.
There's just one obstacle in the way of Amazon's plan to conquer all of retail, and it's a big one. Groceries.
Yo, Toon with another 25
the
bits.
U.S. market for groceries is worth $1 trillion a year.
Okay, groceries is a good part. I wish he sectioned this video, though.
Americans collectively spend more at supermarkets, despite having just 1/4 the population.
Is this Tennessee? That looked like Tennessee.
Billion consumers. For many of us, the grocery store is our most frequent point of commercial contact, giving the one we choose unprecedented.
This looks like a homier, like a smaller restaurant, not restaurant.
And the vast majority of this shopping still takes place.
Okay, e-commerce, market share, food and beverage. Okay.
In person. What?
Okay, so food and beverage barely moved, even with the Amazon Fresh stuff. This is old data. I wish we could see this year though, because we're so far removed from this. E-commerce, obviously. But Walmart has also increased. I feel like both companies have started intertwining with each other. Whose emote is that? Enzo's. I feel like both companies have intertwined into each other's which is why I think neither one will ever die.
Amazon is to online shopping, an unrivaled behemoth. Walmart is to groceries, and that doesn't seem to be changing. So the real question
Amazon
is,
does have Whole
who can
Foods
bridge
though.
This gap first. Can Amazon conquer grocery before Walmart conquers e-commerce? A few years ago, the answer seemed obvious.
Amazon.
With its opening salvo in 2017, Amazon seemed to win the game before it even began.
Like when I go to Whole Foods, I still pay through Amazon.
Acquisition of Whole Foods gave it an instant foothold of 456
Yo, if I guess something else,
along
chat.
with the brand's affluent cult following. In the days following this announcement, Amazon's market cap grew by more than the total cost of Whole Foods, $13 billion, making it look like the deal of the century. Walmart, meanwhile,
You can also return your Amazon packages at Whole Foods to give you a reason to go.
Managers are given bonuses based on their sales.
Thank goodness SGA lost his. Wait, he just lost the streak? Well, he lost it in the playoffs. They're just gonna like say regular season now. Goodness, how bad was his game? I'm pausing. Okay, $345
each year. They
You're
dragged
good,
their
bro.
feet and lobbied internally for higher
But
online
it's just,
prices.
it's the delivery fee. That's
making
what gets them.
Walmart.com less competitive. Eventually, it gave up, and in a desperate Hail Mary, acquired Jet.com, an Amazon
Oh, I didn't know that.
for $3.3 billion.
T-Wolves was in the
But
chip.
just 4 years
I'd be
later,
better than Dirk's run.
Jet.com was permanently shuttered. Few Americans are even aware
good
of
chip.
its existence.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm keeping this in the video. If you watch the NBA, we talk about the NBA all the time on the Twitch. Follow the Twitch, Story Mike with 2 eyes. But if the Timberwolves win, yeah, because the West is insane right now. It doesn't matter who they play in the East. Like if they play the Cavs, that's insane. If they play the Pistons, you know, they don't have Cade, you know. But like if they play, it doesn't matter who they play in the East. If they make it out the West and they win the chip, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good chip. I can't lie.
Then,
But I didn't know they.
phase 2 of
I didn't know they got
plan.
Jet.
First, there was Amazon Books.
Yeah.
Physical bookstores stocked with algorithmically chosen bestsellers.
Oh
from
wow, so they were going after
Amazon.com.
Barnes and Nobles.
Next came Amazon Go. These
Yes.
were convenient stores that used cameras and weight-sensitive shelves to
Yo,
track your
I'm not gonna lie. If you guys had an Amazon Go near you and you had a ski mask, would you have tried to steal from it? Don't lie. I know somebody. Hey, I got a bunch of people in the chat. I know one of y'all definitely, when y'all saw these go up and y'all like, oh, cameras and stuff, somebody definitely was plotting on stealing it, bro. Stealing out of here, bro.
In real time. When it was time to check out, you could just walk out, and your Amazon.
Let's stop it, like genuinely, chat, like genuinely.
When it was time to check out.
What is stop? Like, this dude has got a mask. Yes, this is a COVID clip, obviously, right? This dude looks depressed. Look at how sad he looks. He's not even looking at the person. What's stopping people from jumping over this like it's the freaking Metro New York, grabbing whatever they want and walking out? What's stopping them from genuinely, like, other than the cops, what's stopping them from doing that?
You could just walk out, and your Amazon account would automatically.
I guarantee you they stopped doing it as much because of that.
For affluent urban shoppers in a hurry, this was magic. You could walk across the street from your office on Wall Street or Seattle's Capitol Hill, grab a sandwich, and be back at your desk in minutes. Finally, there were full-size
Amazon Fresh
supermarkets called Amazon Fresh.
Yep.
You had the option of using a dash cart that scanned your items using built-in cameras.
Oh, this stuff is so dystopian.
Then, when it came time to leave, you could skip the checkout line and walk straight to your car. One by one, however, all of these ventures failed.
Obviously.
Amazon Books, the least compelling.
You can't just start brick and mortar like your Walmart. Like, there's a reason they dominate that, and there's a reason you dominate delivery. You dominate delivery because of Amazon Prime and the convenience. Amazon, you can't just go and make brick and mortar. They dominate for a reason.
Closed in 2022. Unable to
it also didn't help that a lot of the stuff was started with COVID.
Amazon had even bothered. Meanwhile,
you gotta test. These are trillion-dollar companies. What do you mean, why did they bother? You have to figure out a way to pivot. You can't just stay constant and expect growth. You're gonna hit a plateau.
Amazon Fresh and 15 Amazon Go stores were permanently closed with only days of warning earlier this year.
Oh,
it was
interesting.
even revealed that Amazon's magical just
about 4 years
technology was in fact largely powered by a team of 1,000 workers in
Hey, at least we were giving out jobs. I mean, it would have been cool if it was like, American jobs to do this, but yeah, I remember seeing this article. They were talking about people were just watching. So it was literally not even
India who manually watched customers shop.
So some stuff was getting reported as wrong. Okay, we got another graph.
Physical stores ended in complete and utter failure.
Yeah. 2021.
It's the one glaringly stagnant line in its usually exponential story of growth. The one exception is Whole Foods.
Yes. I talked about it earlier. I like what Amazon is doing with Whole Foods.
And didn't create. And while it remains successful, the problem is that there's a natural ceiling to its growth. Whole Foods
W15 viewers, W dropped with the raid.
Because it's so unique. Its pricey, exclusively organic produce, lack of high sugar, high calorie name brands, and its clean, relatively sparse aisles.
I will say, if you want to be healthy and you need some like bagels with fiber, what is the brand called? I forget what they're called, and I might remember, but I get their bread. What is that called? I haven't gotten it in so long. What is it called? The bread. I can't remember. It's a really healthy fiber bread. If I remember, I will say it, but they have really good bagels at Whole Foods, and then Whole Foods has a couple other things that I think are healthy. A lot of this stuff is fake healthy though. Like this whole shelf is fake healthy except like maybe like everything in this picture is fake healthy except like maybe this, but I don't know the macros on this. Like everything else is fake. Oh, these aren't bad, but they're not good for you. Yeah, everything in here is fake healthy.
Whatever it does to appeal to a wider, less
Wonder
affluent
Bread?
group of customers,
Yeah, they ain't got fiber in that.
Alienate those it already has. It can't please both.
Yeah.
That's why Amazon Fresh made sense. With its demise, Amazon is back at square one, with only a tiny corner of the $1 trillion market for groceries.
And that's
decades, Walmart has faced a similar dilemma in the opposite direction.
Exactly.
By prioritizing low prices above everything else, convenience, cleanliness, freshness, and customer service,
Cleanliness?
driven away anyone
Oh
who
yeah,
values the
prioritizing
latter.
over
Where
cleanliness.
Amazon is all about customer satisfaction, Walmart didn't really care what you thought.
Walmart
They
didn't
knew its
care,
faithful
bro.
Customers came for deals. Take Apple and Google Pay, for instance. Many shoppers consider these table stakes, yet Walmart stubbornly refused to give Apple or Google a cut of its margins.
Which is fair, and then they have Walmart Pay, so it's pretty much the same thing. Just make a Walmart account.
Typically older, less technically literate shoppers to use its proprietary and confusing Walmart Pay instead. But
It's
that's
confusing, but it has its
beginning to
benefits.
change. Between 8 and 10 a.m. every day, for example, its stores now feature quiet hours during which the lights are dimmed and the music turned off. For those with sensory
Wait, what?
impairments or who just want a quieter, more pleasant experience.
I didn't know that.
Its new stores are designed with wider aisles and upgraded more private pharmacies. For $40 a year, Walmart even offers in-home delivery. Someone will
Which is
come
what
to your
some people
house
are
while you're
doing.
at work or school, unpack your groceries, and organize them in your fridge
Oh wait, no, not all this.
or
Goodness.
pantry. It now carries designer fashion brands and fragrances from
This is
Gucci,
another
Dior,
thing. I wonder if he's gonna talk about e-commerce for Walmart, because I just bought a table off of Walmart. I bought a new desk, and it was $44 off of price there. I'm not gonna lie. And it's a L-shaped desk, so it's gonna be like a 90-inch desk. I'm gonna make it an L shape. I'm changing how my setup looks as well. I say all this to say that people are starting to buy stuff on Walmart like it's Amazon. And I have to keep telling people Amazon is better for this. You're not going to get scammed on Amazon. You're going to get scammed on Walmart. But Walmart is improving. So, you know.
Dior, and Marc Jacobs. It struck a deal with Apple to sell a special lower-cost version of the MacBook Air, a product that not long ago
2024.
would have been considered too premium for such a budget retailer. It updated its logo, is redesigning its store brand Great Value, and launched a new premium generic line called Better Goods.
Better Goods is so good. Better Goods hamburger buns, 50 calories. It's fake 50. It's like 8. Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna yap, bro. I'm still on Valorant, bro. Reacting to a video. Better Goods. Other than that, I don't get anything Better Goods because it's the only health. Oh wait, almond milk. The almond milk's good.
The wealthier Trader Joe's going crowd, with lots of organic, vegan, and gluten-free foods. And
Like I wouldn't
believe it or
get
not,
any
it's
of
working.
this because it's all
75%
unhealthy.
of Walmart's
You can get
recent
healthier.
growth has been among households earning over $100,000 a year.
Interesting.
These days, even upper-middle-class households feel pinched by inflation, a stagnant labor market, and the rising cost of housing. Americans are increasingly looking
Or
for
does
deals,
he
and
all
Walmart has
talk
them.
about Aldi?
Now, there are still many customers
Okay.
who simply do not shop at Walmart. Just as you won't find many truck-driving conservatives at Ben & Jerry's, Walmart has long been the
What is that
benchmark
stray
of
to a
quality
political
and
aisle? What the
safe
heck?
progressive. It may never convince these many wealthy customers to
Okay,
set
let's look.
foot
Let's see. Is there anything healthy in this aisle? I think that's pickles, so yes.
in its stores. But here's where things get interesting. It may not have
Yo, he's
to.
staring the camera down. yo, he hate that dude. He hate him for doing his job. Look how he's staring him down, bro.
But here's where things get
Bro said, why? He's like about to laugh. This dude putting something in the cart. He stared the camera down, dog. He said, why you looking at me? Yo. Yo.
The American Express.
No, 'cause
Platinum
why are you
is an
recording them, bro?
$895 luxury credit card. For this astronomical annual fee, its holders, plus any family members who pay an additional $195, get access to things like fancy airport lounges
snooze
with
ads again.
free-flowing cocktails, spa credit when they travel, and discounted Equinox, a premium health club that costs between $200 and $400
Wait, is this an
a
ad?
month. So it seemed like a strange fit when Amex announced
Okay.
a new perk in 2021, free Walmart Plus
Oh.
membership.
That's a
Many
pretty good
people,
deal.
After all, were calling the Amex Platinum Concierge to book their next ticket to the opera, and also buying Great Value brand American cheese singles. But it actually makes
The low fat or whatever is also good.
a lot more sense than you might think
Story
at
Mike
first
approved.
glance. In fact, it's genius. As the kind of person who spends nearly $1,000 a year on a luxury credit card, you value convenience. You probably don't waste your time shopping at Walmart.
They shop at Erewhon. Shout out that video
from
Pete.
At all. You have your groceries delivered. Sure, Amazon will do that for you, but even with Prime, it costs extra.
Yep.
And since Whole Foods doesn't carry the most popular brands, you'll still have to make a second order or trip to the store. But with Walmart Plus, you can get unlimited same-day grocery deliveries. There's no fee on orders over $35. Prices are the same as in-store, and
which is why a lot of people are doing it now, like Toon said.
Stores than Whole Foods 500, delivery is often faster than Amazon. Since you never step foot inside the store anyway, and since Walmart increasingly stocks the same premium products, the experience is largely the same. The same
which is where they cover ground.
Arrive at your doorstep either way, either in a Walmart bag for 3 times less or an Amazon bag for 3 times more. And remember,
in some
Walmart
cases,
will even
Amazon is
enter
less.
your apartment if you wish and cool those grapes in your fridge for you. Walmart arguably offers the more convenient solution, and it's
as they've
faster,
understood,
and it's cheaper, and it's already included with your credit card. Now, for some customers, the Walmart brand is simply too ethically compromised. From union busting to low wages and monopolizing small towns and driving out local businesses,
every company
Walmart
is ethically compromised, bro.
But
what is
here it
this?
has one big advantage. Its main competitor, Amazon, has been accused of all the same things.
Exactly, it doesn't matter.
Walmart may seem like the lesser or equal of two evils. And much of the stigma fades when you're shopping from your phone in the privacy of your own home. What this means is that it can simultaneously deliver 2 entirely separate experiences. One for lower income customers in person, and another for higher income customers online.
That just want to deliver.
And it can serve both using the very same physical infrastructure. Its network of 5,000 US stores.
Just like Amazon's,
Walmart is succeeding where Amazon
packaging
failed. It's attracting millions of new, deep-pocketed customers without losing its current ones.
Yep.
And groceries are
that's what you have to do as a company when you get this big.
There's not much profit, recall, in selling bananas or yogurt. The real prize is to get customers buying other non-perishable goods at the same time. And as these millions of new high-income shoppers use Walmart for grocery delivery, they'll increasingly see other items they need in the same place.
Exactly.
The Walmart app and website, tempting them to buy it there rather
and you
than
see
Amazon,
like the progression here. It's like, oh, well, I got my groceries from Walmart, but I mean, I wanted some new headphones. I might as well just get the AirPods Max. Oh, I do need a new straightener. I might as well get that as well. Oh, I do need new shoes. Why I need to go to Nike? I can just get the Nikes off of Walmart.
Because it helps them cross the $35 order minimum to qualify for free delivery. Say you urgently need some olive
This is
oil
stuff
to
companies
cook dinner.
learn. You have to
can get
learn
a $6
this stuff.
bottle delivered in just hours for free if you stock up on, say, $29 worth of vitamins you otherwise would have bought from Amazon at the same time.
Bingo.
And here Walmart has another strength. It all comes from the same place. If you order a coffee machine and some fresh produce at the same time from Amazon, the company pays twice the cost of shipping. One product is sent from its warehouse, the rest from Whole Foods. There's no economy of scale. If you place that order from Walmart, it's all sent from one of its 200,000.
Technically it is, but for stuff that isn't available in the Walmart, yes, it is like the Amazon and Whole Foods.
1,000 square foot supercenters.
But for his video, it
Critical
is.
because
It's
while
in
shipping is
the
free
same
for
store.
You and I, it definitely isn't for them.
Look at that parking
Delivering
job. Okay, I
groceries
see you.
typically costs Walmart or Amazon somewhere around $10 per order. Which means if you buy $35 worth of groceries, they need a whopping 28% margin just to break even on the delivery costs alone. That's unheard of in the realm of supermarkets.
I've
where the
never seen an
typical
Amazon
margin is
plane. What
around
the heck?
1 to 3%. If this works, if higher income households continue flocking to Walmart, the company may
I love
finally
those
succeed in
trees.
penetrating the last and coveted 10% of America. cities from which it was once banished.
Phantom of the Opera.
There's currently
I'm just
no
like
Walmart
looking
within
at
the
stuff,
city
bro.
limits of San Francisco, Boston, Seattle, or New York, for instance. The latter alone represents an untapped market of 8 million of America's wealthiest consumers. If it built the same number of supercenters per capita as San Antonio, the 5 boroughs could support a whopping 162 locations.
Like, look at these, like, how close these locations are, bro.
New York, of course,
Insanity
can't
if they
absorb
ever did this.
162 200,000 square foot supercenters. The city's one and only IKEA, for example, is nestled far away in a quiet corner of Brooklyn. Besides, there's no way New York's politicians, unions, and opinionated consumers would let Walmart roll into town unopposed. We can say this with confidence because it tried and quickly
failed New York
as recently as 2013. Except it doesn't need to open a single store to conquer, say,
they can just do the Amazon method.
All it needs are fulfillment centers.
Yep, you can do the Amazon method.
Visible warehouses from which groceries and other items could be delivered. Without a physical storefront, it'd be hard to stop Walmart from doing exactly what Amazon already does. In fact, you might not even notice it was happening. If you've ever strolled past the Empire State Building on West 34th, you probably had no idea the nondescript tower next door houses a 50,000 square foot Amazon fulfillment
Yo, they're
center serving
sneaky.
Manhattan. That could just as easily be a secret Walmart. And why stop there? Walmart could hide its stores inside the Statue of Liberty, the Met, and Central Park. Just kidding. Hopefully.
All right, that's too far.
At least for now, Central Park remains a peaceful oasis. A shockingly
That looks beautiful.
commercial-free zone nestled within a shockingly commercial city. Speaking of which,
I wish more
Beautiful
cities had
made a
something like that.
fantastic mini documentary explaining how and why.
And there's the advertisement. Alrighty. W video, honestly, that was really educational. I really hope that both companies, they learn what they need to do. I think Walmart's gonna, take a lot of that market share from Amazon. I'm starting to see a lot more people deliver through Walmart, and it's only gonna get better from here. But same thing for Amazon with the Whole Foods thing. I think both companies are gonna merge together. And yeah, make sure to follow the Twitch Story Man with 2 eyes. Sub to the channel. Why not? It's free. Just sub to the channel. I'll see you guys later. Click this video right here, or that's the sub. But click this video right here. I'll see y'all later. Peace.